Dear friends, good evening to you all. Good evening. We extend you a very hearty welcome to Shri P.P. Wadia and Milind Nayak Memorial Endowment Program. The program under this endowment is abstract art and illustrated talk by Shri Milind Nayak. I extend to him a very warm welcome, and his family is here, Mrs. Milind Nayak. We welcome her also. Now, Shri P.P. Wadia is a founder president of this institute. Shri P.P. Wadia was a great theosophist. He was born, his full name is Ramprakash G. Wadia, PPW in short, was born in Bombay on 8th of October 1881. He was born with a silver spoon in the mouth, so to say. Born in a family of a very rich businessman. His forefathers were all shipbuilders, and his father was in textile business. At the age of 16, his father passed away. He had a number of siblings, sisters, and the whole burden of taking care of the family and running the business fell on the shoulders of the young lad. And he did it so well. Now, when he was about 19 or so, somebody presented to him Madame Blavatsky, H.P. Blavatsky. I wonder how many have heard of her. Somebody presented to him the copy of The Secret Doctrine by Madame H.P. Blavatsky. The Secret Doctrine is an exposition of ancient wisdom science about cosmology and anthropology, cosmic and anthropic evolution, fragments of which can be found scattered in all the ancient myths, religions and philosophies in a symbolical language and detailed exposition of it. When I read it, he instantly knew the whole of it. So there was an inner call to him to dedicate himself to the cause of the theosophical movement. He sold the business. At the age of 19, he sold the business and made wise investments to take care of his siblings. And then he joined the Theosophical Society at Adyar and assisting an investment in the work of the Theosophical movement. And later on, after working for a few years, he found that the Theosophical Society had deviated far from the original spirit and objects of the movement. And he tried his best to bring the society on the original spirit of the movement. But you know, it happens in all great movements. The dark shadow follows innovations. So the people running the establishment developed vested interests and organizational matters and ambition to hold power, position, that superseded the entire spirit of the movement, and he resigned. His open letter of resignation to the Theosophical Society is there even today. It is posted on the website. He left the TS, but he continued to work for the great cause of the Theosophical movement. He traveled all over the globe. And when he was in USA, he came across the United Lodge of Theosophists, which was founded by Mr. Robert Crosby in 1909. Mr. Crosby founded the ULT in response to the complete derailment of the theosophical movement by the theosophical organizations. So in the ULT you find the original spirit of the movement intact, without any organizational trappings, and preserve the spirit of the movement and all the life-giving waters of original wisdom imparted by Milind Nayak, Mr. Judge. So, Mr. P.B. Wadia spent the rest of his life in support of the theosophical movement through the ULT, and he was instrumental in the first ULT was founded in Los Angeles in 1909 by Crosby, as I already said. He, an excellent speaker, a great orator, and had a deep insight into ancient wisdom and excellent expounder of the wisdom of theosophy. So he was instrumental in founding various ULT centers at New York, Washington DC, Phoenix, Arizona, and London, Antwerp, Hague, and in 1928 he founded the ULT Bombay, and then in 1942 he founded the ULT in Bangalore, near Lal Westgate and Krishna Road, which is still continuing the same tradition. And in 1945 he founded the Institute of World Culture. The Institute of World Culture actually is meant to further the second object of the theosophical movement, and the first object, which is the first object is to form a nucleus of universal brotherhood of humanity without distinction of race, creed, caste, race, color, and so on. And second object is to promote comparative study of world religions and myths and demonstrate the importance of it. To what extent IAWC is able to implement the vision of the founder is debatable. Anyway, it has been carried on, and Mr. Wadia published The Light in the Path, the Aryan Path magazine from 1928 to 1958, 30 volumes, in which excellent articles were contributed from eminent people from all over the world, and the 30 volumes are still available, and all the articles that you find in the Aryan Path are to this day relevant. So this is the magnificent contribution of Wadiaji. He founded this institution for the purpose of intellectual and ethical and moral development of people. Yeah. And he was the first founder president in 1945. He passed away in 1958. And Madame Sophia Wadia, who was actually from Latin America, who he married, who was also his secretary, and she continued as the successor president till 1985 when she passed away. So these two have contributed immensely to the cultural, ethical, and intellectual development of the people in Bangalore. So we are very grateful to him. In sacred memory of these two great people, this endowment program is organized. Now coming to our respected speaker today, Shri Milind Nayak, a short introduction of it. Shri Milind Nayak has over the last few years has established himself as one of the finest artists in the country. His works adorn the homes of collectors in India, England, Germany, Poland, Ireland, Scotland, Holland, Malaysia, and USA. He is also represented in important corporate collections. He has held over 30 solo shows, including 3 shows in USA, and participated in group shows in London. A self-taught painter, Shri Milind has worked in several disciplines like photography and digital art. He is a prolific painter. He works in different media like oil, watercolors, pastels, and other media. Milind's paintings are variously described as a raw, impulsive release of creativity and a succession of lyrical and evocative paintings with a natural flow of colors. Viewers have felt that his works are as tempestuous, as magical reality, vivid, fever, having the flow of an uninterrupted song. So we're going to have an illustrated talk of his paintings, paintings in general, abstract painting, abstract art in general, and his paintings in particular from Shri Milind Nayak. So I hand over to Shri Milind Nayak. Thank you.